Good afternoon, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, abusers will tempt us and try to set us up for a response or a encounter with us. Such is my situation. My abuser was granted a court order that he wasn't happy with after requesting the court order for his bond conditions to be lifted for 2 hours to go out and get all those rusty cars that are no longer running on our property. The bond conditions was lifted. He decided not to go out there on the day that the bond conditions was lifted. And get this, y'all, the reason why is because he wanted to do drive-bys and him and his flying monkeys to catch me out there, such as when I'm going to go get mail and going to go check on the status of the property in Terrell, Texas. So he's not supposed to be trespassing or going to the property. He has bond conditions saying that he cannot. And he shouldn't be sending other people out there on the property to act on his behalf because he's restricted with bond conditions. And to me, that applies to them too. And like I say, he's not supposed to be within 200 feet of their residence because at any given time, I can be there. So they would set up conditions to show up on your property just to try to catch you there. And they will let us know, they will leave hints to let us know that they've been around our property. If we ask them not to come back, they can leave flowers, they can leave teddy bears, they can leave notes inside the screen doors, they can leave notes inside the mailbox. In my situation, my abusive husband and his flying monkeys wants me to know that they've been there by turning the cars in a different direction, by turning the cars that was facing the property, turning them around to face the road, as in, I see you when you're coming here. So now I have to be careful, and probably the courts need to be alerted that they're trespassing on the property and that they're breaking windows out of the property, trying to destroy the property. The courts may need to be aware of this, and it could be contempt of court because they're going back to the vehicles outside the court order to remove the vehicles. So when things are happening to us, make sure we log it, document it in the day and time. And if our neighbors are watching out, which in my situation, my neighbors are documenting and logging things for me because I went around to all my neighbors and told my neighbors I'm not staying there in fear for my life because he's destroying the property, which has caused me to go into hiding. So y'all, let y'all neighbors know what's going on, whether you talk to them or not. When we get in situations that's dangerous for us and we don't talk to our neighbors or we don't know our neighbors, if we tell them that, the majority of them will have a heart. As in my neighbors, they had a heart out there on that property. I didn't know anybody, and I went and I talked to all my neighbors, even the neighbors that you have disputes with. Talk to them, let them know what's going on so they can keep an eye out. And some of them have cameras, and they will share their camera footage probably with us and to law enforcement as needed. Just be careful because sometimes our abusers try to set a trap for us. Wait till we go back out to the property to check our mail, such as I did, or keep driving by to try to catch us there, to have a run-in with us and to do God knows what with us. So we have to be really, really careful when we come out of hiding and going back to a place that we once shared residence with them. This is all I have for now. Refine Rose out. Bye for now.